All right, there we go. All right, now I can get started. Hey everyone, Proof is here, the founder, president of Bare Faces Legal, and now we have our Facebook group, Smiles and Frowns. I just wanted to bring up a point that people have made over the last few months when they first come in. And I want to share what I think is a much better strategy. So we have people that come in and they go, I really want to shop at insert globalist store here. But they have mask bouncers out front and I tell them it's illegal, but they still tell me to leave anyway or they'll call the cops. So I really want to shop there, Proof, so how do I go there? Well, first off, going by yourself to a globalist company and giving them your money in support, that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to stand and wait for the police to come. That is just absolutely stupid. I'm not going to tell the police, yeah, there's nothing on law that says that I'm not allowed to shop here. And so the police will say, okay, that's fine, come with me. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, also, if you're shopping by yourself, there's more of a chance of having at one of these globalist outfits that they come and, they could do something because it's just you. So, what we need to do is we need to get smarter about what we're doing because complying is not an option. And giving money to these globalist companies to knock everybody else out and to keep us in chains is not going to work either. So, my strategy. We have to utilize places like Imperfect Foods, or if you're in the South, there's Misfits Market. There's other places as well. Box.com is another one. I get my meats from one of our members, Brad Joseph, turned me on to Wild Fork Foods, which I definitely love. They got every kind of meat you could think of, basically. So we need to do shopping through them as alternative shopping. We need to have our staples. We need to make sure that, first and foremost, we're getting fed. Then, what we do is we start organizing locally so we can go to some of these companies that give us issues. And we take 30, 40 people with us at once. And we just go with no mask on. We do the shopping flash mob. That's how it works. I don't even want to give these companies credit here, so I'm not trying to name names. So I'm just going to use mom and pop. I feel confident going into a lot of them. Usually they need your business more than insert globalist store here. So they're more likely to take a chance with people like us, and it won't be a problem. But I'm not going to tell you to go give money anyway to globalist corporation. I'm not going to tell you to put a mask on. I'm also not going to tell you to stand around and wait for the cops so you could try to educate the police, because more than likely they don't want to be educated. They're there to take the problem away, which is you. So, we have to get smart about what we're doing. We need to starve the corporations, because if we continue to give them money, the more we comply, the more we give them our cash, the more we're going to have restrictions. And within the next 60, 90 days, you're going to see that if you don't have a vaccine certificate stamped, you're not going to be allowed to go to the store regardless. So what are you going to do then? The more that we keep doing what we're doing, the worse we're digging our hole for ourselves. And I know that people would rather drink hemlock than listen to me, but this is how it's going to shape out. And people only want to fight when they're down 10-0 in the ninth inning. And then they lose, and then they wonder why. Well, you didn't fight for the 8 innings. What do you expect? But we need to get smart about our mission. I'm not going to tell you to go run into some of these corporations that have mask bouncers at the door with police standing by. Why would you do that? And the more you give them your money, when you give it to them, that signals that you agree with their terms and policies. I don't agree, so they're not getting my money. It should be that simple. So, if you don't want to do a shopping flash mob, I don't know what to tell you, but that's going to be the wave of 2021. If you want to win, we have to find people in our local areas. And we need to be a driving force. And we need to do our shopping flash mobs together. Not at globalist Nazi-run corporations, but some of the mid-grade ones that don't really give issues. Or they're not, maybe they're a small chain, but they're not a huge conglomerate that gets to dictate the terms and conditions of other companies. So we give the mid-grade ones our business, and if they want 60 customers, each with a $100 in their pocket, if they want to make $6,000 in an hour, then they can have our money. If not, then we'll just take our business to another company that would love to have our money. I promise you, if we had 100 people all in line at insert major coffee company here, at some point, they wouldn't be interested in kicking out how many customers that are there. They would just want everybody's $15, $20 order. That's nature of business. Because you don't get rich by turning customers away, but at the same time, we as humans have not realized yet that we as customers dictate the terms and conditions. We need to fire them. We're letting them fire us and have us arrested, fined, banned forever, when we should be doing the ones banning. If I don't like a company's policy, I'm not going to give them my money. So quit offering it to them. And if you're going to go, make sure you got some friends, because I promise you it will make the news if you got 80 or 100 people shopping together and they close the store down and kick everyone out. There's going to be some times where if we just would have had some things filmed, we could have a lot of people on our side. And for those that don't know me, I've run Barefoot is Legal, barefootislegal.org, since October 2015. I'm familiar with this game. It's just a different part of the body. Anyway, if you haven't seen the new Facebook group yet, it's Smiles and Frowns. If you have not found the website, realbarefaceislegal.org. We have a forum on there now, so for all the social media stuff that we might get banned for, we have it on our own website. I'm not going to ban the website. So let's try to take action appropriately here instead of having everybody be their own lone wolf and people tell me, Proof, you don't know what you're talking about. You're new here. No, not exactly. This past summer, we had our first group shut down at about 37,000 members. Our second group got shut down at just over 5,000, and I'm not trying to have the group of the month club. So we need to figure this out because I'm not willing to lose. And I'm not willing to just sit here and let companies dictate terms and conditions to us. I'm not interested. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I just wanted to make this quick video and share a point because every single day when I bring up my thoughts on shopping, I'm told I'm wrong and I should just be a man and go to Costco so that I could tell them that I have a medical exemption, which I do, but that's beyond the point. So they can tell me that, well, we don't do medical exemptions, so get out. And then it's the law. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I'm calling the cops. Okay, I'll stand here and wait. Quit setting yourself up for failure and quit just putting this stupid thing on anyway. Come on, we need to do this. I'm tired of this battle that we should not be in. And I feel like we've let great opportunities just slip past us because, for whatever reason, people thought that they didn't have to fight. They think that just because they join a group means that they don't have to do anything anymore and let Slave It handle it. Well, Slave It needs help. And I'm asking all of you guys out here to come help us. We need shopping flash mobs. We need organization. I realize it's winter. A lot of places are cold. We need to organize. And so March, April, we could start doing outdoor rallies again. All right, let me get off here because I could sit here for an hour and talk. All right, thank you, everybody.